$1 million scheme and more than a dozen victims. Roswell police say these two, 57-year-old Ernest Williams or Nesto and 46-year-old Erica King or Erica Hughley, allegedly promised an improved life.
You started noticing stuff that you didn't notice before. That's when you got to really find out, is this the relationship I'm gonna stay in or not?
Steve Harvey confronts Shirley Strawberry's husband for having an affair. Oh boy, buckle up because we've got some juicy drama coming your way. It's time for a confrontation of epic proportions as Steve Harvey takes on Shirley Strawberry's husband for having an affair. Get ready for a roller coaster of emotions, shocking revelations, and maybe even a few uncomfortable moments. This is the kind of stuff that keeps us hooked to our screens, folks. So grab your popcorn and prepare to witness a showdown that's sure to leave us all talking. Steve Harvey is about to bring the heat, and no one is safe from his tough questions and no-nonsense attitude. Let the confrontation begin. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So it's not really a surprise for us that Steve went full mad at Shirley's husband. I mean, the guy has a pretty horrible track record. All right, folks, it's time to dive into some jaw-dropping news surrounding Steve Harvey's radio co-host, Shirley Strawberry. You won't believe the recent twist in her personal life. She recently penned a heartfelt strawberry letter, but this time it wasn't seeking relationship advice. No, it was a plea to a judge, asking for her husband, Ernest Ernesto Williams, to be released from jail. But here's where things take a dark turn. Williams, who is 58 years old, has found himself in some serious legal trouble. He's facing charges of fraud and child pornography. Yeah, you heard it right. Police allegedly discovered a disturbing photo of an underage child on his computer. It's an incredibly troubling situation that shocked everyone. And if that wasn't enough, it seems Williams isn't alone in this mess. Another woman, Erica King, who is believed to be his girlfriend, is also facing charges. What's even more bizarre is that she reportedly pretended to be Williams' attorney. The scandal has sent shockwaves through the community and left everyone wondering how Shirley Strawberry is coping with such devastating news. It's a heartbreaking situation for anyone involved, and we can only hope for some clarity and justice to prevail. It turns out that Shirley, who is 69 years old, had some knowledge about her husband's lover. And brace yourselves for this twist. They actually rented a house right next door to Shirley's home in Roswell, Georgia. Can you believe it? Talk about a neighborhood filled with secrets. But things quickly took a downward spiral when Williams and his lover, Erica King, started falling behind on their rental payments. As if that wasn't enough, they began bouncing checks left and right. It didn't take long for the Roswell police to jump into action, launching an investigation into their financial transactions. And boy, did they uncover quite the scandal. Turns out, Williams and King were involved in a $1 million credit repair scam that had been brewing since 2022. According to Officer Tim Lupo from the Roswell Police Department, they would lure unsuspecting victims with promises of helping them grow their brands, achieve their life goals, and even boost their social media followings. It's a tale of deceit and manipulation that has left many shocked and betrayed. What's even more staggering is that Williams has quite the rap sheet. He's no stranger to the criminal world, having served time in prison for fraud and armed robbery. It seems like this latest scheme was just another unfortunate chapter in his troubled history. The connection between Williams and Strawberry has been confirmed, and it's quite a complicated situation. In fact, Strawberry even wrote a heartfelt letter to the judge, pleading for Williams' release. However, the judge imposed certain conditions as part of his bond agreement. Williams was ordered to stay away from Strawberry's daughter, Sheridan, as well as her 2 children. Additionally, he was instructed to have no contact with animals. It seems like there's a lot at stake in this case. When Williams wasn't involved in criminal activities, he ran a well-respected business in Atlanta, a popular 24-hour barbershop. In fact, the New York Times even featured an article about his barbershop back in 2012, highlighting its success and celebrity clientele. It's impressive to think that renowned figures like Shaquille O'Neal and rapper Akon trusted Williams to cater to their grooming needs. As the story goes, Strawberry and Williams were introduced to each other by a mutual friend back in 2013. Their relationship blossomed, and in a truly memorable moment, Williams proposed to Strawberry live on the Steve Harvey morning show. With the assistance of Shirley's daughter Sheridan, the proposal was a complete surprise, leaving Shirley overjoyed. They tied the knot on Ernesto's birthday in January 2015, with wedding photos that are still proudly displayed on their Instagram pages. It's often said that appearances can be deceiving, and this situation with Shirley and her husband serves as a stark reminder of that. Looking at the photos from their wedding, one would have never imagined the dark turn their relationship would take. In those pictures, they appeared to be a happy couple, full of joy and excitement as they embarked on their journey together. It's a painful realization to see how things can drastically change between closed doors, unbeknownst to those around them. It's heartbreaking to think that the happiness captured in those images was eventually overshadowed by the troubling actions and challenges they faced as a couple. Life has a way of throwing unexpected curveballs, and sometimes the most picture-perfect moments can hide deep-seated issues. Many people have been curious about why Steve Harvey is so involved in Shirley's personal affairs. Well, it turns out that Shirley considers Steve to be more than just a coworker. He's a close friend. Having worked together on the show for a long time, Steve has developed a deep bond with Shirley and always looks out for her. When Steve learned about Shirley's husband's infidelity, he didn't hesitate to jump to her defense. That's the kind of friend he is. He's fiercely loyal and protective, especially when it comes to someone he cares about. It's heartwarming to see that kind of support in tough times. Their strong connection and shared experiences on the show have created a special friendship that extends beyond the studio walls. Steve Harvey is always there for Shirley, ready to offer his support and stand up for her when she needs it the most. I mean, the guy literally walked her down the aisle. What more signs do you need that she thinks of him as a family member and not just some person she worked with? So while some may question his involvement, it's clear that Steve's actions stem from a genuine place of friendship and care. When you've been through thick and thin with someone, it's only natural to want to protect them and ensure their well-being. That's exactly what Steve Harvey is doing for Shirley, proving that their bond goes beyond the confines of their professional lives. Rumors have been swirling, suggesting that when Steve Harvey discovered the cheating and criminal activities surrounding Shirley's husband, he swiftly advised her to pursue a divorce and get her affairs in order to protect herself from any potential trouble caused by him. He sat her down and told her what he thought of the guy and tried to knock some sense into her, which honestly was needed after I found out that she already knew her husband was cheating. My only question is, woman, why didn't you leave him then and there? Anyway, while we cannot confirm the accuracy of these rumors, it wouldn't be surprising if Steve, being the caring and protective friend that he is, offered Shirley guidance during such a difficult time. Divorce and legal matters can be challenging to navigate, and having someone like Steve by her side to provide advice and support would undoubtedly be valuable. It's truly shocking and disheartening to think that someone could have the audacity to engage in such horrible behavior, especially when it involves another person and infidelity. One can only imagine the immense heartbreak that Shirley must have felt upon discovering her husband's actions and the betrayal she experienced. To learn that the person that you trust and love is not only committed hurtful acts, but also involved another individual in those actions is an incredibly painful realization. It's a devastating blow to the foundation of trust and the emotional connection within a relationship. For Shirley, the emotional toll must have been overwhelming as she grappled with the shock and disappointment of such a profound betrayal. Coping with the aftermath of infidelity is a challenging journey that can leave deep scars on one's heart and self-esteem. In times like these, it's crucial for Shirley to lean on her support system, including close friends like Steve Harvey, who can provide comfort, guidance, and a listening ear. Healing from such emotional wounds takes time, and it's essential for Shirley to prioritize her well-being as she navigates the path forward. No one deserves to go through such painful experiences, and our hearts go out to Shirley as she works through this difficult chapter in her life. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities. And if you want more secrets, check out this video where Steve Harvey exposes Marjorie Harvey for cheating on him.